Having a few cat litter alternatives up your sleeve is ideal for those times when you've run out of your chosen commercial litter, or if you're looking to make the switch to a more wallet or environmentally friendly option. While the best cat litter is certainly convenient and comes in a wide range of options from clumping to flushable and everything in between, cat litter alternatives are becoming a lot more popular amongst health and budget-conscious pet parents. It may sound like a lot of extra hassle, but believe it or not, most alternative litter options are super easy to prepare and readily available. There are more choices than you might think, which means you're bound to find one that suits your fur kid, your family, and your home. Shredded newspaper. Cheap and readily available, newspaper is a popular choice amongst pet parents wanting a litter alternative, and while it can take a bit of time to prepare, it's well worth it. Wood shavings or sawdust. When it comes to absorbing urine, both wood shavings and sawdust do a stellar job. As a bonus, they're also great at masking unpleasant urine odors because they have such a strong natural scent of their own, and wood shavings are brilliant as they won't get stuck in your kitty's claws, so there are no issues with tracking. Just be mindful that sawdust isn't a great option if you have a cat with allergies, as it creates a lot of dust that can trigger a reaction, and it can also exacerbate asthma symptoms. It can be messy too, so it's best for single cat households. Sand. If cats had their way, sand would be their number one choice when it comes to where they do their business. It was the most common spot for wild cats to bury their treasure centuries ago, and this instinct remains firmly embedded in a domestic cat's DNA. Potting soil. Like sand, soil is a natural favorite of cats when it comes to burying their business, and it's inexpensive and readily available, which makes your life a lot easier. You can either choose a designated spot in your backyard for your kitty to use as their toilet, or you can try it out in an indoor litter box. If you opt for the latter, just make sure to add some baking soda to keep those odors under control, and place a litter mat around their tray or box to avoid your cat from tracking soil through the house. Chicken feed. Readily available and highly absorbent, chicken feed works wonders as a litter alternative when combined with wood shavings and baking soda. Mix together all three and you'll be able to easily remove your cat's business plus keep odors at bay. There is one downside to chicken feed though, and that's its ability to attract rodents, so use with care if your kitty has an outdoor litter box, but if your kitty does their business inside, you won't have to worry. Walnut litter. We love walnut litter, and we're pretty sure your cat will too. Made from the shells of this tasty nut, walnut litter is eco-friendly, and it has a grainy texture that is easy for your kitty to dig around in. Walnut litter clumps. It's easy to scoop out, but it does break apart a little more easily than a regular clumping litter. It has good odor control, and the tracking and dust are on par with store-bought clumping litter. Choose the finest granules you can find, as not only will these clump the best, but it also makes cleanup easier.